Hi, this is Courtney Rosen, owner and broker of MHN Property Management. I'm going to bring you a little update that's happened probably quietly in the background that you might not have noticed at all. But I want to let you know that we have now updated all of our leases and all of our renewals and all the new tenants, that we now have an enforceable tool, and we've had it for a while, since 2019. But like so many things we do, I realize that you don't even realize it because we didn't tell you unless it comes into play for you. So one of those things is that in Texas, we cannot require renter's insurance. You're like, what? You can't require renter's insurance? But it's true, because we cannot enforce people to protect their own belongings. But we can require limited liability insurance. In order to do it, you actually have to have the tool available. So back in 2019, we started doing limited liability insurance requirements on all of our properties. And what happened with that is, if the tenant does not update the tenant portal with the renter's insurance, as we request and recommend and explain to them why it's in their best interest, then what we will do is enroll them in a limited liability insurance, and we have all the documentation to make sure that we need to do this, so that if they damage your property from neglect, is that we're able to make a claim against them. So that's an additional protection. A lot of people will say renter's insurance required. We've been saying it for years because there's a little box in MLX you can check, but technically you can't do it, and you have to have a way to enforce it too, if people don't comply, to be able to buy it. And we did, and we'll be coming out with a video that really shows this story. But long story short, in the freeze, most of our houses had very little issues, as you know, going through it with us. We were really able to help minimize the damage due to our proactive approach and preventative approach with the owner, with the move-in orientation, with giving warnings, with sending a video of me turning off water in the snow and digging it out to remind everyone how it went. But we had one tenant who did not follow all those suggestions, and the house flooded for days. Terrible. But because we had the limited liability insurance, that owner was able to get $28,000 immediately. Insurance didn't ask me any questions after I presented the original documentation, because we're very documentation rich, and we were able to rehab the house and get it back on the market with a 20% rent increase within a month. So these are the little things that we're doing that are actually really big things in order to protect you, and we're really excited to share them with you. So limited liability insurance, it's in all of your tenants' leases. We have tools that enforce, and the minute their renter's insurance, if it's not up to date, they're gonna get a warning, and we have them automatically enrolled. So this is Courtney Rosen, owner and broker of MHN Property Management here in San Antonio, Texas, giving you an update of one of the many things we're doing to protect you that you might not even have realized. Okay, signing off. Let me know if you have any questions.